a lot of this original information about the connection between emotions and organs comes from traditional Chinese medicine, which is based on the study of nature. So it's based on the study of what they see happening in nature and how it correlates to what's happening in their bodies. And I'll give an example from my own life to make this point. When I went through a divorce with my first wife, I really had this inner sense that I had to get next to the ocean. The emotional pain was quite intense, and just my inner voice was saying, move to the ocean, move to the ocean. And so I found myself an apartment 1 block from the beach up a steep hill, and I could look out my bedroom window and see the waves crashing on the ocean. And it was so loud, it literally sounded like the ocean was right in my apartment when the windows were open. And I found it deeply emotionally healing. So there's an example of how one's own inner nature tells you how to use a relationship with outer nature to heal emotional stress or trauma. And without going through a lot of other examples, a simple one is, I think a lot of people find when they're under a lot of emotional stress, sitting next to a fire is very emotionally healing. There's something very primal about it, and it gives us a sense of safety and security because fire created a lot of safety and security, protection from animals, cooking food, warmth. So I think for the listener, it's important to realize that the correlation between glands, organs, and emotions is not something that someone just cooked up. It's a very ancient practice that came from deep observation long before people had television and radios and phones to distract them. So they were deeply connected to the environment and to the stars. And in my career, I've, and you know how I teach holistic lifestyle coaches to do these assessments. I don't think I can remember a single case where I could not find the exact correlations that are given in traditional Chinese medicine and what the patient's case presented.